What's up, folks? Jeff Everhart here. Super excited to bring you some additional details about the newest enhancement that we've launched for our in-app message template editor. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to more easily create actionable and interactive in-app messages. Now, it's been possible for a while in Knock to specify an action URL, which essentially wraps this entire notification cell in a URL. So if the user clicks it, they're taken to that location. But if you wanted to include a button or like a button and a secondary button, you needed to drop down into the React components and customize the feed directly to make that possible. Now what we've introduced are a couple of different templates that allow you to specify those actions directly in the template editor. So here, if you see, I select single action, I'm provided this primary action button right here, and I can specify a URL specifically for that button. But we also have this multi-action here, which provides a primary and a secondary action button, both with URLs that I can specify directly from the template editor. And now if we hop out to our in-app notification feed example, we can see what that looks like. Both of these examples here are basically just the standard notification template where we have an action URL wrapping the entire notification cell. But if I select single action from this dropdown and then fire off a test notification, you'll see that that comes back and includes that primary action button that we just saw in the in-app preview. The multi-action is pretty much very similar, but instead of one button, we get a primary and a secondary. So if we wanted to, say, for example, create some sort of approve deny experience, we could do that by specifying, an approval URL or a denial URL directly inside of the template editor. But sometimes we still might need to attach these button actions to some sort of event in our code base. And so we still provide the means to do that. If we look out at this code example, we can see that this notification feed has this new prop on it called onNotificationButtonClick, which takes a callback function in which we get access to both the feed item and the action. And here you can see that we're calling window alert and passing in this action label property. So if I click either the primary or the secondary buttons here, I can actually trigger events in my code base. And so maybe this opens a particular modal, maybe it fires off a function. It's really whatever you want or need to do inside of your application at that point, but it provides your less technical editors a much easier way of tapping into those actionable events. So there is one thing you'll need to do to start consuming these if you're using the default feed, and you'll need to upgrade your Knock Labs React package to the latest version to start taking advantage of this. So awesome, really excited to see more people be able to create these types of actionable in-app messages. So thanks for watching, and let us know what you think of this feature.